Good afternoon, good morning, and good evening, church. As promised, I am here with you guys to finally address this Jussie Smollett homophobic Make America Great attack. I know we were supposed to address it yesterday in the surprise live, but as promised, we have our midday Wednesday Bible study. So I'm keeping my word, my God, so that we can talk about this subject. And we're going to try to stay on topic, my God. But I see Larry Drain saying sup, BLSD. HGLFRD said, hey, boo. Tina Sanders said, hey, Ty. Amy Akers, hi. Jabari and Raina said, hey. I see Purple Rose in the sanctuary. My God. I see Jackie Stallings. Fred Frederick said he's here. Mr. Brown said, I am in the sanctuary. Come on. Deaconess Ebony Cobby said, praise the Lord, saints. Now, I'm excited because I'm just great. Y'all came back for another service, my God. Like, is this revival? Because we're like, what, 2 days in a row so far? I might have to show up tomorrow so we can make it a 3-day revival. I see Adonis Lipscomb saying miracles and blessings from the Southwest Music Department, my God. Mr. Brown said, revive us again. Oh my gosh. So yesterday's live was nothing that I intended nor planned for it to be. So I was so tempted to take the video down because I did not want to stir up nor spark any drama from the past. But there were so many comments of people who were very happy and appreciative. Hey, Donnell. Happy and appreciative of me sharing my story. Purple Rose said, don't take it down. Of me sharing my story because it helps so many other people. And the reality of it is, one thing that I try to be is always transparent. And on this channel with our church, hi, Miss Vanessa New Beginnings, I'm going to share my stories and let you know where I am. Because one thing I don't do is, I don't do the fake Instagram, YouTube posting, acting like my life is so amazing or so phenomenal when I'm actually going through. Deaconess said, no, don't take it down. Your transparency is a big part of your ministry. Exactly. I'm always transparent, and I know that my transparency helps others, as well as it's okay to be able to vent and share my story, especially when my intentions are not to attack nor bash anyone. So it's going to stay up. It was a great live. We had a great time. But I do want to give you guys my opinions, critiques, and ideals on this whole Jussie Smollett from Empire situation. Everyone wants to know, I guess, do I believe it or not? And Donald Hall said, Ty, please talk about Jussie before these folks have a fit. I'm talking about it now. Okay, so everyone wants to know if I believe Jussie or not. Now, one thing about this topic is, you guys know I usually jump on and immediately address LGBTQ issues because any of those things could easily happen to me or may have happened to me, and it's my community and it's very close to my heart. But I actually saw the reports and the postings about it almost immediately, like before anyone posted on YouTube, before anyone posted on Instagram for the most part. Like, I saw it very early on. And although people have lied on me in the past and claimed that I've done things for likes and or clicks or for a YouTube check, one thing I will never do is compromise my integrity. And so when it comes to Jussie Smollett, there was just not enough information out there for me to rush and do a YouTube video just to make money off of and to get views and clicks. So that is why I'm just now doing it, because I still am not sure what the story is. I know that Jussie has finally made his statement. He also tried to clarify some of the things that were put out there that were incorrect or wrong or lies. But I do see that there are holes in the story. But when it comes to someone being attacked and also someone who has not been problematic in the past, I want to reserve my opinions on if I believe him or not. Jussie has not been a very problematic nor controversial person, so I don't see why we should question his story. Although when you think about the surveillance footage, there isn't any. I am concerned as to why or how a victim would know to keep the noose around their neck until police arrives to not tamper with evidence. That seems very calculated, but at the end of the day, I don't want to critique someone's story, especially something that could have really happened and is extremely traumatic, because I've gone through stuff and I know how it feels for me to have been telling y'all the 100% truth, my God, and people critiqued my story, tried to blame me, said I was playing victim and all of that. So one thing I will never do, oh my gosh, it's a blessing to see the leader and elder of the Goon Squad ministry, Jennifer R. Jennifer R., you missed yesterday's live, and I told everyone that you were going through what I was going through with depression and anxiety, to keep you in prayer. So it is a blessing, and it's great to see you on the live today, my God. But I don't really have a strong opinion, which is why I have yet to do a video concerning the Jussie Smollett situation. I know he did clarify and say he never said that they had on Make America Great hats. He said that his attackers shouted that. And there was something else that he said did not happen. I think TMZ or someone else reported it. But this is a short topic for me because I am not going to tear down, critique someone's alleged traumatic situation, because I know how it feels for people to not believe me. And I have been telling the dead ass, unadulterated truth, my God. So you guys can comment and let me know what you guys feel about it. Adonis of Dallas said, only thing about it is if you are a public person, it's so very important to tell the truth. So many are looking up to Jussie. I agree, but is he lying or is he telling the truth? I mean, I don't know. I'm not sure. Again, I'm not going to ignore the flaws or inconsistencies in what we've been told. Another reason why I did not, I want to read Mr. Brown really quick. I don't care what he was doing or why he was out there, nor the time. That does not justify being beat, called out of your name, and hospitalized. I think it's an effort to demonize the victim. Exactly, Mr. Brown. I agree 100% with that. I was going to address that in this live as well. I don't care if he was on a date for Jacked or Grindr. If he was attacked, my God. Now, him adding stuff to the story, that's wrong. But the reality of it is something happened. Something happened to him, my God. So I'm not going to critique that. But at this point, I know that I reserved doing this also because the world was so quick to address it. Everybody wanted to be the first to post a photo or to do this. And yes, I did post a photo. I actually posted a photo of him and didn't put a strong caption on it days after everybody else. Almost maybe a week after everybody else, because I am not one to want to rush and jump on the bandwagon just because I see other people doing it. And one thing I did was I did a tad bit of research that very first day when everybody was posting photos so quickly without full information. I heard nothing on the news at that time frame. I checked Taraji's Instagram, didn't see anything. I checked Jussie's, I checked Journey Smollett Bell, his sister's Instagram, there was nothing there. I checked Yaz's Instagram, there was nothing there. So I'm not going to rush ahead of his loved ones just to be the first to post something, my God. And so that is why I reserved my critique on it. I mean, I'm just not going to. I've been in the position where my story has been critiqued harshly, then turned back around on me for telling the truth, and I'm just not going to do that to him. I posted the photo of him, at least in solidarity with knowing that something happened, and whatever happened should have not happened, my God. But, I mean, I don't know either way, and I don't have the right to say if his story is true or false unless there is some solid evidence that comes out and says he was dead ass wrong and it was all a lie, or it was all a hoax and it was all for attention. I'm just not going to do that to someone else simply because I would never want that done to me. And there has been situations that I've been in, my God, where I didn't look like I was telling the truth, but I did. You know, and I was. So it is what it is at this particular point. I see Draylon Thickham, who we haven't seen in a while. Jennifer R is telling me to preach. My God, thank you. I'm glad Jennifer R approves of this message on today. I see Ms. Vanessa in the beginning said, the truth is we will never know. I believe there are parts that we will never know. However, I wish him well. Exactly. My photo posting was just to send love and encouragement to him because the details of it really isn't my business. I mean, something happened to him. I don't know what, who, when, or why, and how. And the only thing about it is people were starting to say that they feel like it was a jacked or grinder date gone wrong. At the end of the day, Jussie is a gorgeous man who got a coin and is on TV. He can pick some of the best of the best. I'm not sure as to why Jussie would be on Grindr and or Jack, my God. I just don't know why he would. I mean, he has access to some of the best of the best. And I say quotes because somebody seemingly looking like the best don't make them the best. They could be rich and gorgeous as hell and be crazy as hell. Or a manipulator or a user or abuser. So, I don't know. But what else is the church saying? I see, let's shoot the shit said not bigger than the N-word. Not sure what you're referring to with that. I see let's shoot the shit said, so a racist was walking around with bleach and a noose and 2 below weather and said, you're the nigger from Empire. That's why people think it's a lie. I mean, I don't care why they think it's a lie. That's not my job. I'm telling you now, I'm not going to act like I have not given my critiques and opinions on stuff without full information. But something as serious as this, what I'm not going to do is, I'm not going to victim shame somebody. Jennifer R said, Bishop, you fine and single. Why couldn't you be that way with him? Still think it was some trade. Laugh out loud. Oh, you're saying if I'm fine and single, because I may be fine and single, Jennifer R, but I'm not on TV and I'm not rich. Baby, if I was on Empire, I'm not going to be on Jacked. I'm sorry, because I'm going to be looking at the gay executives. I'm going to be trying to get seen by the gay of the gay elite of the elite, my God. I ain't going to be on no Jack looking for no randoms. No. And all those sexy men that he's had co-stars with, I'll be trying to get fucked by them for real, not just on a TV show. No shade. Skits Mad Page Brain said, first of all, he got a text way before the weather got cold. Oh, really? I didn't critique that. I didn't realize that, but that's a good point if that's actually true. Mike J said, these people are getting on my nerves. Jennifer R said, shaking my head, not gay executives. Yes, girl. The gay executives, the gay producers, like, I want the elite of the elite. I'm not going on Grindr and Jacked if I'm on TV. Hell, I want to be screwing Lee Daniels. I mean, I know he got a husband and all that, but that's who I want. Tyler Perry, my God. Give me that kind of money. I don't want no Jack date, my God. Now if I'm on TV, I can be seen by those people. Jennifer R said maybe he was doing character research. Stop it. I don't believe that one bit. I'm sorry. I don't believe Jussie was on Grindr or Jacked. I just don't. I don't know where y'all got that from, but I just don't believe that. Jennifer R said Tyler Perry equals trade. Tyler Perry is not trade. Tyler Perry is a full-on butch queen. No shade to him. And I'm not trying to out him or anything. But in my opinion, he gives butch queen. He is not trade. Let's shoot the shit said the rumor was he met someone at the club, took them back to the house. The person had a boyfriend, and the guy's boyfriend and his friends beat Jussie up. Okay, I mean, I guess that could be realistic. But why would the... But see, even if that was the truth, I would still tell that story because that still makes Jussie the victim. Because if you met somebody at a bar, it's not my job to know you got a man. It's your job to tell me, my God. So I don't know. Andre of Dallas said, no way he was on an app. Thank you. I don't believe it neither. Let's shoot the shit said, why do people get mad when you disagree? I don't get mad. I mean, I think the problem why people get mad when people disagree is because the fact that sometimes people will disagree and they will have no factual reason to disagree. And that does make you mad because I could be basing my opinions on facts. And if you come to me with some opinion that has no factual base, that would get me a tad bit mad because it then feels like you're just trying to be against somebody, my God. That's what it feels like, or would feel like. Facts, to be fair. Exactly. I want to hear the facts. I don't know what the facts are, my God, so I don't have an opinion on it. I mean, it's well. I wish him well. Whatever happened to him is sad to hear. Ebony Cosby said, Prince, not the dungeon, Jesus. What are y'all talking about? I see Reese's Pieces 69 said he was outside in 2 below weather. It could be possible that he was not outside alone. Ms. Godiva 6, hi love book. I appreciated your comment from you and your sister on my Instagram post, my God. I think it was earlier today. Howard TV fan said, but he's been a vocal anti-Trumper. He keeps a narrative. Well, plenty of people are vocal. I mean, what is that supposed to mean? J. Bella, 1986. Jessica, Miss Journey. That's a long name, y'all. I agree about Tyler Perry Bishop. Diamond Prince said, they say it was Candy and Todd trying to get... I can't take y'all. Trying to get him to the dungeon. They were trying to pull a Portia Williams on him. Oh, God. Y'all are a mess. That is so wrong. Don't get Candy started, my God. Do not get Candy started because we don't need another season of her behaving like she did last season. Let's shoot the shit I got. Let's shoot the shit said I got you. Well, we all speculating. I'm glad he's okay. Oh, wait. Who donated $50? Mike J said, I love you, Ty, and gave me $50. Well, Mike J, you want to take me out on a date, baby? You giving $50 for a donation. You can take me out on a date. Mike J, expose yourself. Let me know who you are. Slide in my DMs, baby, because you giving me a $50 donation for nothing. Just because you love me on YouTube, you can take me on a date. Mr. Diamond said, yes, Mike, showing love. Oh, my gosh. I wanted to say something else. Mike J, say what you want to say, baby. You done spent $50 on me so far. Say what you want to say. Say what you want to say. Say what you want to say. Draylon Thickum said Bishop's birthday is February 15th, which is true. It's coming up. It's Becca said, this is exactly why victims don't come forward. It's sad that people think that it's so funny. That's so true, Becca. That is why I tell my story regardless, because you're not going to victim shame me. You're not going to victim shame me to end up being quiet. Donnell Hart said Mike J wants some coochie. How you know Mike J don't want dick? I'm versatile. Y'all act like I'm not versatile. I use my dick, okay? I've used my dick for 10 years straight in my marriage. Don't act like I'm not versatile, my God. As y'all can see, my energy is completely different from yesterday. So give God praise for that, all right? Diamond Prince said, hold the fuck up. I can give a $50 donation and get a date. I love Vietnamese. Oh my gosh. Miss Godiva 6 said, yes, victim shaming is not cool. Draylon Thickum said, we need a birthday live, Bishop. My birthday falls on Friday. I'll be at the salon, so I'll try to go live if possible. Yeah, I'll go live on my birthday. I will. I promise. I'll do something. I want to do some kind of video for my birthday, but I don't know what I want to do. So, the plan was to be in Florida with Brobe for my birthday, and then I could have did a whole live and vlog session with him getting the restaurant together, but I didn't get a flight yet to do that, so who knows, I may still go. I have to go to Ohio for a date in March, the beginning of March. So, yeah, I'm going to Ohio for a date. So, for someone to take me on a date. So, I'm going to be away then. So, I don't want to buy a ticket to go somewhere on the 15th and have to buy a ticket to fly to Ohio on the first week of March. Jennifer R. said, I don't care what Mike J wants. No shade, Mike J, but we're going to have to change your name. Jennifer R., I did not even think about that. You are right. You are right about that. Mike J, what's your middle name, baby? What's your last name? Draylon Thickum said, but Bishop, you wasn't giving coochie to the masked man just the other day. Dre, why would you do that to me? Why would you? Actually, don't be getting me in trouble, Jay. That was not the other day. That did not happen the other day, Dre. So stop it. Now, you may have seen it the other day, but it was not the other day, my God. And, oh, wait. You said I wasn't giving coochie. I was giving dick. Come on, for having my back, Dre. But stop trying to tell my business. I'll tell it when I want to tell it. And that wasn't the other day, though. You just saw it the other day. Rachel G. Wait. Ebony Cobby said, praise God for Mike J's tax return. I can't take these comments. Rachel G said, both sides need to be heard. There's a lot of black men who DNA is clearing from false claims. Don't attack the victim and don't accuse anyone neither. Good point. Miss Godiva 6 said, we could show up and show out at the salon. That would be so cute. That would be fun. But the thing about it is my clients spend a good coin. And although they love me, I don't think they want the church disrupting their personal hair session and experience with me. So my client might be a tad bit upset if you did that. Draylon Thickum said, I love you, Bishop. I love you too, Dre. I'm going to get you, though. But the funny thing is, you know I'm transparent, so I really ain't that mad that you brought it up because I'll talk about it myself if we need to. So I love you because you know that I'm that real, my God. It ain't no secrets. Ain't no hiding it. It is what it is, my God. I see Sprite Daddy-O said, so just joined. Is there any question, doubt about this actually occurring? We addressed that already. So what I'm trying to do is not repeat myself in lives anymore because I have become very repetitive in the past because people who come on later. So this live is going to be up. It will be up once we close out. So just watch it from the beginning. Let's shoot this shit, said Ty. What's your thoughts on J-Lo doing the Motown tribute at the Grammys? I think it's a horrible choice. I feel like Motown has some good-ass singers, my God. And J-Lo, one, is not black, no shade. And J-Lo ain't the best singer. She can perform her butt off, but she ain't the best singer. I want people that can sing. We got Kiki Wyatt, we got Jasmine Sullivan, we have Brandy's, we have these people who can actually blow. We have a Tank, we have, who else can sing? You have Jamie Foxx, my God. You got these people out there who could actually sing and blow. Let them do Motown, but not no damn J-Lo. And no shade to her because she is a very talented woman, but no. And speaking of J-Lo, let's jump on the Grammys. I don't want Lakeisha, not Lakeisha, what's her name? Alicia Keys non-singing ass hosting the Grammys. Although she has, 14 Grammys, I think she's going to be a horrible, boring host. B Love said, can you do a hair care video for all states, natural, texturized, and relaxed? I definitely can. I promise you guys, I will do more once I get into my apartment, which will not be until June, because I always tell you guys, I've been telling you guys, keep you abreast of the fact that the apartment I'm moving into, they are still in the process of building the building. So I cannot move in until June. So more of the fun things that you guys want me to do won't happen until then, because I only have access to Brobay's apartment until, I think he paid for February and he has to pay for March. But he's already gone. So that's why I'm still filming here. And then, what else is there? I don't really feel comfortable doing it at my aunt's house because I just want to be disrupting them. So sometimes I'll do stuff when they're not there. But yeah, the fun stuff will happen in June. So please be patient. And I will try to get some interviews in and do some fun stuff. I still plan on doing my fun video with my ultimate crush, Damian Crawford. He said he's ready and waiting. I don't know if y'all caught his comment on my post the other day. I was all blushing. He said, I'm ready. I'm like, oh, God. I think it was on his post. I put the heart eyes, and he said he's ready. So I got to do something with him. And then want to do something with Chad and Bugs. So I ordered some new lighting. So that's going to come. So once that comes, I'll begin scheduling that stuff with them. It's Becca said Gladys Knight has all the hype around her right now. She would have been a perfect choice for the tribute. I think she's too old for the tribute, right? You guys feel like would she have been great? Also, speaking of Gladys Knight, she did okay. I mean, she sounded good at the Super Bowl. I didn't watch the whole thing, but I did watch the halftime. Halftime was horrible as hell. Adam Levine is sexy, but he was horrible. I mean, not horrible, but it wasn't entertaining. It wasn't fun. It wasn't exciting. And I definitely watched Chloe and Halle. They sang their asses off. The Super Bowl was horrible in its entirety, but it was all a moment for Chloe and Halle. They killed it, especially because I have to support people who are YouTube content creators and who have gone on to do bigger and better things. Fred Frederick said anyone black other than J-Lo. It is kind of a slap in the face to pick somebody who is not black to do a Motown tribute. Draylon Thickum said Alicia Keys hosting I don't want to see her no makeup wearing but on my TV. I was thinking the same thing. Like, baby, girl, go please put on some makeup. Like, we get it. You want to be natural, but we don't pay to see natural. We pay to see you glammed up, my God. Jennifer R. said, what an insult to make that announcement during Black History Month. J-Lo olds. I pulled Gladys's card. Yvette Smith. I don't know if it's Yvette or Yvette. I'm going to go with Yvette. You are so cute when you're feeling somebody, all blushing giggles. Are you referring to Damian Crawford? That's why I want to film with him, because I do have like a genuine crush on him. Damian is 6'2". He is chocolatey. He has a nice body. He's not dark, although I love dark, but he is on the browner side, my God. He can dress his ass off. Like, whoo, I love me some Damian Crawford. Like, I'm not going to say anymore. I just like Damian Crawford a lot. I can't wait to film with him. I want to see. Rachel G said, the Virgin Mary, why did you call Ty out of his name? You are dead wrong. I didn't even see the Virgin Mary, but baby, Mary ain't a virgin. So that shows that you're a fraud right there. Mary, why do y'all call Mary the virgin? She ain't a virgin no more, my God. She done had Jesus and a couple other kids. She is not a virgin. She had sex, a lot of sex, because she got kids. Trying to scroll back up really quick so that I can get some other comments. I'm going to close probably in 15 minutes. Yeah, I'm going to close in 15 minutes. I was checking the time. That's why I kind of like went away for a second. I see. Oh, Ebony Cobb said Earth Tone. Yes. I will be connecting with Earth Tone. Somebody, oh, you want me to block the Virgin Mary? Let me see if I can do it, because I don't have my MacBook out to do it right now, so I'm going to see what I can do with blocking. I think I did it. I did it. I did it. I did it. I blocked the Virgin Mary. I did it. Let me scroll to see. Katy Perry. Katy Perry. Wait. I don't know what to say. Jalen Thickham said Damian Crawford, fine as hell. I've been following him for years. Exactly. Dre, my crush on Damian ain't something new, baby. I had a crush on him since the beginning of Instagram, my God. Probably since Twitter. I had a crush on him for a long time. Even the name Damian Crawford sounds sexy. He is so sexy. I blocked Katy Perry for you guys as well. Mike J, you still haven't, I need to know what you look like because you gotta take me out on a date. I'm serious. Trying to scroll back up. Jennifer R said, we're early, you need to be in someone's class, sugar. Don't know who you're referring to. I see. Oh! Jennifer Ari was responding to Early Sun Productions saying he's 15 years old who makes exciting content. Well, baby, you can't advertise on my channel. I don't play that. Y'all know I don't play that. You have to ask me first. Let me see what I did. Hold on. Did a little mistake. I pressed the wrong button. Now let me go back to block him for advertising to our church without my permission. Okay. Message deleted by TaiCouture. Oliver Joe donated $1.99, but you didn't give me a message. Why you should have said something? Mr. All Fanatic said Mike J said he's trying to get you on a date before his tax money run out. Okay, let's talk about financial responsibility. Mike J, if you use your tax money to donate, we are not compatible because I need your money to be all year long and not just during tax season, my God. Mr. Sean said you and Damian kind of favor. You think so? Are we? We're probably the same complexion, and I'm sitting here calling him chocolate. Although I am a form of chocolate. I'm more on the caramel going into chocolate, my God. But I believe that I don't know if we look alike or we favor, but well, maybe I don't know. But he's sexy. I love that. I don't love him. I don't know him to love him, but you know what I mean. I see. B-Love said, what you think about the B. Smith situation? Okay, great topic. Thank you for bringing that up. B. Smith. I need some darn water or something. I need some water. Shoot, I'm thirsty. Do I have water? No. B. Smith. Okay. B. Smith, I don't know. It's so hard. I don't know about B. Smith. It looks very strange. It's very uncomfortable. I'm not sure. Okay, I'll put it this way. I don't know because it's so unfair that she's still alive, even if she's unaware that your husband is fucking somebody in the next room. And then you don't know because you have Alzheimer's. I think it's wrong, but it's hard because I know you promised to death do you part. And people are like, well, death do you part, sickness and health. Well, at this point, he kind of is keeping his word to death do you part, but he's also trying to make sure that he keeps himself alive. So I hate that I don't have a solid opinion. I'm just not sure because it's so easy to critique something and say that it's horrible when you're not in that person's shoes. And even though it's in sickness and in health, I'm not sure that that means that you're supposed to be miserable. I don't know. You guys give me some opinions. I'll read yours instead. Let's Shoot the Shit said, B. Smith is an accomplished black woman. Her husband moved in his white mistress in their house. Well, let's shoot the shit. That's why people get mad, because that's not fair. You said everything great about her, but you didn't say the difficulties in it. She has Alzheimer's. She doesn't even know who her husband is. She don't know who that woman is. And granted, I get the outrage, but it is unfair to tell a story without all the facts. She is not just an accomplished woman and her husband moved in a white woman. That's how you get people to start attacking somebody without having all the information. Jennifer R. said block Cardi B. So I gotta stop for a second to block her. Okay. Yeah, so give all the story. Let people know that she has Alzheimer's. He has been dealing with it for 6 years. Sorry to use the word dealing with it, but he has been holding her up for 6 years. Let people know that, you know, he is older as well. Doesn't have much life left, probably neither. He ain't a young spring chicken. So I don't know. I saw Mr. Brown said, Ty, who do you trust to put in charge of the Black ministry so you can concentrate on the subject? Where are all these trolls coming from? The trolls are coming because of the Jussie title, probably. I don't trust anyone to handle my stuff, my God, because as y'all already know, I put so much trust in other people and have been let down. And that's just not boyfriends or ex-husband and partners. I mean, I told you guys yesterday that I had so much trauma this month. I forgot to mention, I also lost several friends in February who did not even care if my version of what I was sharing was right or wrong. They cared about who I guess they liked the most, regardless of what that person could have done to me. And also, I forgot to tell you guys yesterday, too, that all the trauma that happened in February for me, that was also when I had to flee my home after the domestic dispute. I never went back after February. Y'all know that. But the hardest thing was, I hope I don't want to cry. I don't want to cry. February was the last time that I saw my dog, Milan. And I know it's my fault because I gave her to Corey. I gave her away to him and let her take him. But that month, I was just not in my right mind. Mother Vicky Kelly Bruce said, it's unfortunate, but that's part of being ride or die for your spouse. And I respect you saying that, Mother Vicky Kelly Brew, in reference to B. Smith and her husband. I agree 100% with you. But yeah, February was the last time that I saw my dog. I had Milan for... I got Milan before I met Corey. I think like maybe a month before I met him, I bought her. So I had her for 9 years or 10 years? Maybe 10 years. Had her for 10 years, and I have not seen her since February of last year. I don't know where she is. I don't know if Corey still has her or not. I would love to have her back, but I don't know where she is. That's one of my biggest regrets of my decisions. No, I take that back. My biggest regret was trying to kill myself last year because of some bullshit from over people, over somebody else. Because my life is not worth being taken because of somebody else being a liar, abuser, and a manipulator and a fool. But yeah, outside of the suicide attempt, I wish I didn't give Milan away. But there was so much going on with me fleeing my home and then staying with my aunt, then dating in Atlanta, and then moving to Atlanta and all of that. This is not funny, but what's so interesting is, I wanted to hide Katy Perry, block Katy Perry. What's so interesting is, I did not realize the feelings that I had for my dog, Milan, until I was in the psychiatric hospital, because it was so much happening so quickly and so fast. And I was finding out so much information so quickly and so fast. I realized when the therapist or psychiatrist would, I think it was a nurse. It was a nurse, I believe. A nurse was storing what was going on and why was I there and what happened, all of that. And then she got down to ask me, so do you have a pet? And baby, when she said, do you have a pet or a dog? When I tell you the tears began to stream down my face. I never expected to react that way with not having Milan in my life anymore. It just hit me out of the blue. Like, oh my gosh, she's gone. And when I tell you, I cried like it was her funeral, my God, in that hospital, that psychiatric hospital, because I was just like, oh my gosh, I gave her away. And yeah, that was in February. So Jennifer R said, you were not you during that time. I just let my dog go Friday and I am sick, but it was the right decision. I feel you, Bishop. Yeah, then it was the right time because I just didn't have, I wasn't in the right frame of mind to be able to care for a dog, and a dog is like a child, and that is why I did it. But I just wish that I'm trying not to cry because I'm just like this close to crying, but I wish I never gave my dog away. That was my dog. Milan was a, I don't even know if she's alive, if Corey gave her away, or if I don't know what he did with her at this point. Hell, for all I know, his damn mistress, the boyfriend, could have killed her. I don't even know, because he crazy as hell. Milan was a teacup poodle. She was a party poodle. So she was party, is like they're black and white mixed. So she was a party toy poodle, I should say. And so I miss her so much. I really do. I wish that I had not allowed myself to, oh, I'm not gonna cry. No. I wish I had not allowed myself to get to that space to where I could not care for her, take care of her during that time. Jennifer R said Milan is in his intro. She is black and white. That's true. I still have the video up, Jennifer R, when I introduced Milan to the church when we made it to 10,000 members. So that video is still up. Yeah. I'm going to go ahead because BB Rex wants to be blocked. My God. And I see Miss Godiva saying, oh, I have a Yorkie. I love him so much. Oh, Jennifer R said she remembers that. Yeah, that was like, I watched that video and it just brings me to tears because like, I at least got to film with my baby on my channel. Yes, my eyes are red. Yes, I'm about to cry. Yes, I am. And so let's change the subjects. Benji Adson said, yes, B. Smith has Alzheimer's, but people are outraged at how her husband moved in his new woman into the house where his wife still lives. Would B. Smith consent to that arrangement in her normal mind? We don't know. Stranger things have happened, my God. Stranger things have happened. So I'm not sure if she would have consented to that. Probably not. I mean, I wouldn't, but then it's like I would have. What would you do? Would you want your spouse to just be unhappy? Like, what do you do? What do you do when you live with somebody who you love with all your heart, my God, and then they don't even know who you are? Like, what do you do? What do you do? And I'm not condoning it. I'm not supporting it. I don't know where I stand on it, but I do want to, you guys know I like to at least address different aspects of the story. Mike J said, today is a good day and sent me a heart. Douglas Snug said, B. Smith's husband will be on The View tomorrow. Well, hold up. We need to give God praise for this body, my God, because my body is there. I thank God this single body is giving me life, my God, because you get too comfortable when you got a man. Although, my next man, hopefully he's into the gym. And who was it? Is the person on here yesterday who asked me if I had a Gemini in my life? Because y'all, I want to know because I have something to say if that person is here. Because I told you I do have a Gemini in my life who is an associate, is a friend who I like. He likes me, my God. So that was so interesting. Because I did read up on Geminis and Aquariuses. Jennifer R said, Bishop, I think I am in the season of needing a pimp slash... You need a pimp, Jennifer R? You need one? Oh, Lord, my God. You be trying to pimp me out. How the hell Cardi B back again? I don't know, child. I did block her. I'll do it again, my God. That's horrible that people are that adamant about being a troll that they will start new pages and all of that. Oliver Joe said, saying hello from Mississippi. Thank you because you did donate earlier. Fred Frederick said, you like them thick. I like them thick but athletic. I like a lot of things. I prefer thick over thin, but I like, well, like Damian Crawford is not thick, but he's not thin neither. So I like a lot of different types. Ramled or Ramled, I don't know how to pronounce your last name, said, I'm not racist, but he could have at least started a new life with a sister. His motives leads me to believe that he may have wanted a white woman instead of B. Smith. I don't agree with that at all. I think, one, we should be addressing principle. And principle is, if it's wrong for him to do it with a white woman, it's wrong for him to do that to her with a black woman. And just because someone dates another race doesn't mean that they always wanted a white woman. Because remember, he has a daughter that's around, and his daughter's mother is black, not white. So he went from other black women to B. Smith. I mean, I don't agree with that at all. Donnell Hall. Fred Frederick said Damien is thick and sexy. Okay, well, if you consider Damien thick, then Fred, you right on the money with what I like and don't like. I like even thicker than that. Like, I like football player builds too. But if you consider Damien thick, then baby, then you're right. I got a type, I guess. Where is Elder James Caldwell here? Because I see Draylon Thickum commented James Caldwell. And James Caldwell, I saw your comment at the last minute on the other video, and you said something like, you're happy that I'm in a better space. I always appreciate you. I don't always see the comments and the lives from you, but you know when I see them, I'm going to acknowledge you. So I see your comment now, and I only see part of the comments because you said and, but I'm going to read that part. And you said, and I meant that with the exception of divorce, B and Dan are still married. That woman is a wife-in-law. That is a no. You're referring to B. Smith. I want to see if I can find your previous comments. Your previous comment, Elder James. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, James Caldwell said matrimony is to the dirt. I agree, but I agree, but I agree 100%. But I just don't know. I just don't know how it feels, like I said, to love somebody and they not be there. Like Alzheimer's is almost like the person being dead, but they're still alive. And I know that sounds harsh. I hope it doesn't come across offensive, but they're not there. So it's like, I don't know. Maybe he should see, I don't know, because should he put her in a nursing home and then date? I don't know. I don't know. I'm not sure, my God. Not sure. Delightful Dawn said, like, who are these people that make pages like that asking nasty stuff? I don't know. I don't know, but I am, following y'all's instructions and blocking people, my God. Jennifer R. said, well, thick is not working, my God. Stay away from those who are trying to pursue acting, modeling, singing, entertainment. You need a behind-the-scenes executive. Okay, Jennifer R. I told you I'm going on a date in Ohio in March. That person is all the way, would be all the way behind the scenes if something happens to Blossom. So you're already on the money. But don't be trying to mess up stuff. I got a crush on Damien, my God. What is wrong with him? He has his own platform, his own brand, my God. He ain't got to use me. Davina said, what's wrong with keeping her in her own place out of respect? Why move her in now? I don't think the girlfriend is moved in. The thing I saw, it said she visits. Now, I guess they don't make it any better, but I don't think he moved her in, if I'm not mistaken. James Caldwell said, I feel you, but he should have divorced and then moved on. But $8 million makes you stay and wait, I guess. But James, but divorce, I don't know. Divorce is, I don't know. So he's unhappy. His wife has Alzheimer's. He loves her, but she's not there. So he should divorce her. I don't know if I agree with that neither. I understand why you would say that, but divorce, I don't wish that on nobody. So to divorce her, that's hard. I feel like that's so harsh. I guess him bringing a woman there is harsh too, but divorce, I don't know. I don't know if I agree with that. James Caldwell said she does live there. I mean, she's helping out though. No shade. That doesn't make it better, but she's helping. She's helping take care of her. So I don't know. I don't want to make light of it, but I know that I'm not sure because I don't want somebody's, if I'm not present, I don't want my spouse to, I don't want them to be miserable, especially when I don't know what's going, like, not like you cheating and I'm coherent and you didn't tell me. Not like that. But for me not know what's going on in the world at all, I don't know who people are, I'm not sure that I would want my partner to have to live through that. Yes, take care of me, make sure I'm okay. Do I want you fucking somebody or getting fucked in the other room? No, probably not. No. But maybe he should have. I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't know. I saw that boyfriend rumor on my timeline. Whose boyfriend rumor? Who has a boyfriend? I don't have no boyfriend, my God. B Love said, why did they need to make this public? Now, that is the conversation. I don't think it needs to have been made public. That's the issue for me. Mr. Brown said people would crucify him for divorcing her. He wouldn't win in the court of public opinion no matter what he does. That's where I agree with you 100%. That's what I was thinking. That's why I was like, divorce her? Child, if he divorced her with Alzheimer's, they would drag him for filth. It's a lose-lose for him. Even if he stays with her and doesn't have a boo, it's a lose-lose because you no longer have your companion present. I'm about to close in a couple minutes. So let's get our final thoughts in, my God. Rachel G said, what if he was sick and she had another man? Well, justify what you consider sick. Because I'm only giving this little opinion based on Alzheimer's. I'm not referring to you being sick and coherent. Mr. Brown donated $3. Mr. Brown said, and who's to say B hasn't given him her blessings when she was in her right mind? That's true. We don't know that for sure. James Caldwell said, I agree. He is a jerk in the public, period. James, I can't stand you. I want to do a video with James. James, where do you live? We got to do something fun. Dress me up in drag or something, James. Beat my face. Give me a wig or something. Tanya Minot said, it's unconventional arrangement. It's an unconventional arrangement. A lot of people are just not comfortable with that. But what a husband and wife agrees on is between them. That is so true. We can critique all day. We do not know what B. Smith gave him permission to do. We don't know. Jennifer Spike said it's just as messed up that he has her thinking that what is going on is okay in some type of way. He is using her illness to get away with this. She may not know her as his girlfriend, but she is. Well, I don't think he is. You said it's messed up that he has her thinking that what is going on is okay. I don't think he has her thinking it's okay because she has Alzheimer's. So she ain't thinking it's okay because she ain't thinking in her, she don't have her mind, her right mind. So I'm not sure that he has her thinking it's okay. Having her thinking it's okay, in my opinion, would be she being coherent and aware and someone brainwashing you, like the R. Kelly stuff. That's making somebody think something's okay. But you not being there, like you're just not there, I don't think that that's the same. Love Now said, so much for saying, I take you, my wife, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish till death do us part. Well, he is. Now, I agree with you. I do agree with you. But he is taking her for sickness and in health. He is staying till death do you part. So some of that he is doing, even if you don't agree with how he's doing it, he is doing it. No shade. Draylon Thickum said, I know it sounds bad, but I would stand by my husband regardless. I respect that, but I know that for me, if you truly love somebody, if I was in my right mind, I would not want my husband to be miserable. I just would not. I would not want that. Rachel G said, even though she has Alzheimer's and may not know him anymore, he still knows who she is. He still knows who she is. He shouldn't still pay her the respect as his wife. He should still pay her the respect as his wife. Are you sure she knows who he is? You said he still is. Oh, gotcha. I don't know, baby. I don't know. G-Wiz said, does this new chick want TV time? Why do we know about this? Well, I don't know. I heard the new chick, the white girl, has money, my God, from her ex-husband. So I don't think she's in it for the money, but she could be. Jennifer R. said, when someone has that disease, they don't know who you are. And it is extremely painful and difficult. Again, we don't know what she said to her husband. True. Thank you for clarifying that, Jennifer R. They don't know who anybody is. So what do you do? Like, I've heard that that's the hardest thing, to love somebody and they don't know who the hell you are. Like who the fuck are you? I don't know you, nigga. I don't know you. Like, that's so hurtful. That's hard. Rachel G said, I think he would have told everyone if she said it was okay. God knows that man don't hold back anything. Fred Frederick said he has to live his life. I just say keep that separate. James and Ty. The thing is, B. Smith isn't... Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to do that. The thing is, B. Smith isn't no basic bitch. She's an icon. I don't like the public disrespect. If y'all do that, keep it private for her legacy. I disagree. I don't think somebody being an icon means... I don't agree with that. Because just because she's an icon does not give her a pass over the average Susan or Martha or Berta who got Alzheimer's. No, I don't agree with that at all. Basic does not mean that somebody can be used, abused. That opinion should apply to the basic bitch and to the icon. No shade. Trying to see something. Let's see. Getting rid of some of these demons that are in this house, my God, that have tried to infiltrate. Jennifer R. said, again, it's easy for y'all to judge. Exactly, until you are in the situation. And Jennifer R. said, if this side chick was black, would there be a problem? It probably would, but it wouldn't be as much of an outrage if she was black. I think her being white adds to it. TYI Blackman said, I know families that dealt with Alzheimer's, and they will tell you that it's like a living death because mentally and spiritually that person is not there anymore. Exactly. That's why I'm not sure. Exactly. Yvette said, basic bitches need love and respect too. Yes, God. On that note, we are going to close because we have made it to officially an hour of service, my God. So please, somebody donated $4.99. Who was it? I don't want to ignore the super chat, my God, because you were being obedient. Glamorous C said, sending all love from Philly per usual.